Let go. Breathe. Expand. Feel free. Let go. Completely. Feel free. And low. I let go. Feel breathe. And slowly get back. Feel free. Slowly get go. And move your completely. Feel free.
What's going on, bros and girls? So today we'll be doing a full review of the Beacon Orion on-ear headphones. This one is their limited edition version. They currently retail for about $99 on beaconaudio.com, and they are Beacon's first pair of headphones, so they definitely carry that aura of exclusivity at the moment. You won't find every single teenager on the street rocking these, as with some other popular headphones. They're probably the nicest packaged headphones I've ever looked at, and I've done an unboxing for these as well, so if you want to see that, click the annotation or the link in the description. As usual with all my reviews, I'll start off with any cons and leave on a good note with the pros. So I found only two cons, and they're really both just nitpicks and me trying to be as critical as possible. The first is the high gloss finish. Although when clean, it looks very sharp and classy, but as with any glossy electronic, once you touch the nice and shiny surface, it gets overran with fingerprints. This might not even bug most of you, and maybe it's just me, and maybe I just need to stop fingering my electronics so much. The only other con I found only applies to people with gigantoid noggins. I have a fairly large head to match other parts of my body, and I found the largest setting is a perfect fit for my big cranium. But if any unlucky soul has an even larger skull than mine, they may find fit problems with these. But like my other con, this only would apply to a small percentage of bobble-headed users, mainly Yao Ming and Tito Ortiz. Now on to the pros, and there are many. The first is what matters most, sound. I've compared these to its closest and most popular competition, the Beats Solos, and in my opinion they have a superior, much more balanced sound, where the Beats concentrate mainly on bass impact at the cost of detail in the mids and highs. These Orions have ample bass while still maintaining detail. The bass is the strong point of these as well, and it's tight and punchy yet not boomy and overpowering like the Beats. The mid-range is crisp and provides a good support for the vocals, and the highs are pretty detailed and there is zero sign of any sibilance. They also provide an adequate soundstage for an on-ear headphone. Obviously, if soundstage is your only priority, go for an around or over-ear model. So for their price, to meet and exceed the sound of other headphones costing twice as much is pretty damn impressive. Another pro is comfort. At first, and again this may be because of my humongous head, they may feel a bit tight, but they quickly loosen up while remaining properly pressed up against your ear. The ear cups articulate on every axis to maintain an even pressure on your ears, and aside from comfort, this also helps the sound. Because they do press firmly on your ears, you hear exactly the intended sound from the headphones without loss in detail or bass. They also stay put because of this firmness. A third pro is look and aesthetics. For me personally, as you may be able to tell from the colors of my setup, I am a huge fan of black and blue for electronics, so this suits me perfectly. But even if you're not a huge fan of those colors, you still have to admit these are pretty damn sharp and high-end looking. The brushed aluminum frame gives it a nice classy touch, while the contrasting blue on black with high gloss accents still maintains its modern, high-tech feel. One last pro I want to touch on relates to look, and it's the build quality. As I just stated, it has a metal headband frame, which not only looks striking, but gives it a nice and solid, durable feel. You'll probably notice that with your average plastic headband headphone, you'll be afraid of cracking it if you flex it too much. Not the case with these bad boys. Even the little things like the cord is Kevlar reinforced. Yes, that is the same material used in bulletproof vests. So, if you were caught in a drive-by wearing these beasts, just spin the cord really fast in front of you, and you'll basically have a bulletproof shield protecting yourself. So all in all, I am very impressed with the performance and style of the Orions. They have a great balanced sound with emphasis on the bass, and they look and feel the part as well, with an eye-catching appearance and great build quality supported by a huge 1,000-day warranty. They also perform better than competing headphones costing twice as much. If you're looking for a great set of on-ear headphones, I highly recommend taking a look at these. So I hope you all enjoyed my review of the Beacon Audio Orion on-ear headphones. If you did, please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would help me out tremendously and I'd greatly appreciate it. Until next time, YouTube, peace!